This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1097. It's not all about money. 5 ways to redefine success by Skylar Liberty Rose with tinybuddha.com. And I'm your very own personal narrator, Justin Malik, reading to you from some amazing blogs and books to help you optimize your life. And today's episode is sponsored by LaCroix Sparkling Water. It's a calorie, sweetener, and sodium innocent beverage with nothing artificial, just a hint of fruit essences so you can have a tastier version of water. Make the switch to LaCroix Sparkling Water. I did. I love LaCroix. You can check them out at lacroixwater.com or on your favorite social network at LaCroix Water. That's LACROIX water.com. For now, let's get right to today's post and start optimizing your life. It's not all about money. 5 ways to redefine success by Skylar Liberty Rose with tinybuddha.com. Quote, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. When I was 30, I was earning double the salary I am today. I was also stressed, depressed, sick, tired, and hated my job. Most media portals want us to believe that in order to be successful, we must own a large property, have vacations in exotic destinations, drive a flashy car, and be designer dressed from head to toe. And that's just for starters. We are bombarded with these falsehoods from an early age, and we set out on a mission to acquire the material goods that we believe will cement our success. We chase an illusion because we expect it to bring us fulfillment, and then we wonder why we're left feeling unsatisfied. Relentlessly pursuing a materialistic ideal is a breeding ground for anxiety and stress. Today I'm 40 years old and I'm a freelance writer. Fun fact, I don't always get paid to write. It's a truth for many creatives. For a long time I found it hard to believe in the virtue of working without financial reward. Even though I was in a position to have my voice heard, even though I was able to connect with many like-minded people, and even though I received a wealth of messages from those who were able to resonate with and relate to my work, it still felt like I was falling short somehow. Why? Because I'd been conditioned to believe that success was synonymous with a bulging bank account. It wasn't until I started to celebrate my personal achievements for what they actually were, rather than what I'd been told they needed to be, that I began to realize I didn't always have to attach a dollar sign to everything. Shifting my perspective was the first step on a journey to finding freedom and liberating myself from limiting beliefs. Here are 5 ways I've learned to redefine success and recognize value. Number 1, understanding that health is wealth. Think of food as fuel. What we feed our bodies determines how we think and feel. Our output is affected by our input. Paying attention to our diet is crucial to our overall well-being and has a direct impact on our ability to operate at our optimum best. I used to feel constantly tired and run down when I was existing on foods that were sucking my energy rather than restoring it. We can't enjoy life when we're running on empty. Fill up on energizing foods that are rich in goodness and be prepared to notice the difference. Number 2, creating a self-care system. By weaving self-care into our days, we feel a sense of reward that doesn't have to be financial. Set aside time on a regular basis for some love and kindness, just for you. Weekly is good. Daily is even better. Maybe it's some lunchtime yoga. Perhaps it's finding 20 minutes to sit in peace or an evening ritual of soaking in the tub with some essential oils. The benefits of holistic therapies are far-reaching and make a true difference to how we feel. Some of the things I make time for are reading, lighting candles, using lavender oil, and listening to classical music. They are my tools to unwind and de-stress, and I love the positive effect they have on me. Number 3, letting go of should. The media machines love to tell us what we should buy in order to feel good. Countless magazines make their millions by highlighting what we are lacking and what we must purchase in our endeavors to be thinner or younger or sexier. Since I've stopped being spoon-fed and started my own self-nourishment, I can honestly say I've never felt more confident. I make choices that are right for me, and I don't second-guess my intuition. Tune out of the TV and tune into yourself, and you too will feel more confident. Number 4, being grateful. When we truly appreciate what we have and make gratitude our starting point, we are far less likely to worry about what we don't have. It's actually quite difficult to feel a sense of lack at the same time as feeling a sense of gratitude. Mindfulness is a discipline, but the rewards of appreciating each gift that life brings far exceed the momentary pleasure of a new purchase. Each night before I go to sleep, I make a mental list of things that I'm grateful for. It's so nice to end the day focusing on abundance and joy. No matter what kind of day I've had, there's always something I can find to say thank you for. Number 5, paying more attention to life rather than likes. Success isn't how many Facebook friends we have or how many people press like on our post. Social media is an amazing tool, but it's also a forum where people tend to showcase the best of themselves. We often make big assumptions based on small snippets. I used to get so hung up on what everyone thought of my life that I lost out on living it. These days, I place high value on what I think of my life, not what anyone else might say. And by doing so, I found that I have not only set myself free, but I've also found myself within a community of like-minded people who are intent on raising each other up. It's a loving embrace, and it's priceless. When we make our real life our focus, we're much more likely to feel happy and fulfilled. What's your definition of success? You just listened to the post titled, "It's Not All About Money, 5 Ways to Redefine Success" by Skylar Liberty Rose with tinybuddha.com. And thank you to LaCroix Sparkling Water for sponsoring this episode. Water gets boring fast, and drinking sodas all the time is something I try to avoid. I don't know about you. Why deal with extra calories, sodium, and sweeteners? Make the switch to LaCroix Sparkling Water. It's a healthier alternative for you and your lifestyle. I love LaCroix. LaCroix's 24 flavors, including the newly introduced key lime, are confirmed to be derived from natural sources with natural fruit essences. Other flavors include orange, cran raspberry, lemon, and 6 LaCroix Curate flavors like melon pomelo and kiwi sandia. They're gluten-free, they're non-GMO and vegan, and no calories, sweeteners, or sodium. You can check them out and see a full list of retailers on their website. That's lacroixwater.com, and join their community on your favorite social network at LaCroix Water. That's LACROIX water.com, and I have that linked in this episode's description. I'll leave it there for today. I hope you're having a great middle of the week, and I'll see you in tomorrow's show where your optimal life awaits.